Students, this is week number 10, and in this lecture we are going to study various trigonometric formulas. There are 5 types of formulas: addition formulae, subtraction formulae, double angle formulae, half angle formulae. Addition means if two angles are given, so x plus y. Subtraction means x minus y. Double angle means 2x. Double angle. Half angle means it is x by 2. And product sum means it may be x y plus or something like that. Means it is given in the form of x plus y and x minus y. It is given in the form of x plus y and x minus y. It is different type. No problem. We will study these. And the best thing in this particular lecture is whatever these 5 types of formulae we are going to study. Please remember, all these formulae we provide in exam paper. Clear? So try to learn them. But if you cannot do it, so no need to worry. We provide these formulae in your exam. Okay, so in the paper, in starting, all these 5 types of formulae will be written, and you just learn here what formula and where to use. Okay, so first one we are going to use it. Let us say case 1. Case 1 means first type. It is addition formulae. It is addition formulae. And there is another name of this. It is angle sum formulae. Angle sum formulae. Clear? So, if x and y are two real numbers, if x and y are two real numbers, then there are two formulae. One is sin x plus y, another is cos x plus y. What is sin x plus y? It is sin x cos y plus it is cos x sin y. And another is cos x plus y. Cos x plus y is cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Clear? So you are not supposed to learn these two formulae, but if you will learn it, it will be a addition to your knowledge. Clear? We provide both these formulae in your exam. Clear? So here there are 2 types of problems. One type of problem is that the value of sin x, sin y, cos x, all 4 trigonometric functions value are given, and then you need to find what is the value of sin x plus y, what is the value of cos x plus y. Clear? Another question is you need to tell about a particular angle, trigonometric angle, and that is without using calculator. So first we are going to solve one problem where all the 4 trigonometric angles are given. If sin x is equal to 12 upon 13, sin y equals to 3 upon 5, cos x equals to, it is 5 upon 13, and cos y equals to 4 upon 5. Clear? These are the 4 things have been given. Now what is the question number 1? Question number 1 is find sin x plus y. So how you will find the sin x plus y? Sin x plus y means you need to use the formula. It is sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. This is the formula. Put the value of sin x, 12 upon 13. Cos y, it is 4 upon 5. Plus cos x, it is 5 upon 13. And sin y, it is 3 upon 5. Clear? If you will see how much it is, 12 times 4 is 48. 13 times 5 is 65. Plus 5 times 3 is 15. And 13 times 5 is 65. 65 is the LCM and it is 48 plus 15. And how much it is? 48, 15 is 63 upon 65. So what is the value of sin x plus y? It is 63 upon 65. And if we want to find the value of cosine x plus y, the formula is cos x cos y plus sine, not plus. In cosine it is negative always. If here is plus, so cosine will be minus. If here is minus, cosine will be plus. This is the sin x sin y. Now type the value of cos x. Cos x is 5 upon 13 into cos y. Cos y is 4 upon 5 minus sin x 12 upon 13 into sin y 3 upon 5. So 5 times 4 is 20 upon 13 times 5 is 65 minus 12 times 3 is 36 upon 13 times 5 is 65. You can take LCM as 65. It is 20 minus 36. It is minus 16 upon 65 is the value. Clear? So this is first type of question where sin x is given, sin y is given, cos x is given and cos y is given. These type of questions are very simple. Only what you need to do is you need to put the values of all four in the trigonometric formula and find the value of sin x plus y and cos x plus y. Now the things little complex whenever they are asking evaluate sine 75 degree without using calculator. In the last week we studied a trigonometric table where the value of sin x, cosine x, tan x for various angles were given. Then I told you in the next week we will use this table. So today we are going to use this table. Now, if you remember in the table there were angles 0, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree. There was a table for these particular angles. Clear? Now you need to find two angles because we are here studying the sum formula x plus y. So you need to search x and y such that it becomes 75. So if you want to write 75 degree, clear? So what we can write? We can write 30 degree plus 45 degree or 45 degree plus 30 degree. It is not a difference. So you can make 30 and 45 or 45 and 30. So it makes angle equal to 75. So from this set of angles, because all these angles that we form a table, okay, trigonometric table that is given on page 47 in your course material, page 47, clear? Table on page 47 in your course material, clear? So this is the table given for these various angles. Now if you want to find sine 75 degree, what it is? It is sine 30 plus 45. Okay, degrees. Now what is the formula for sine? It is sine A, sine x cos y plus cos x sine y. This was the formula. This is x, this is y. First angle is 30. So it is sine 30 cos 45 plus cos 30 sine 45. Now you must know the values of trigonometric functions that I told you. You need to remember. Sine 30 means 1 upon 2. Cos 45 means 1 upon square root 2 plus cos 30 is square root 3 upon 2 and sine 45 is 1 upon root 2. You cannot use calculator. It is written clearly without calculator. That means no need to find the value. If you will put the value of 1 upon square root 2 in decimal, you will not get marks. Okay, so 1 upon 2 root 2 plus root 3 into 1 is root 3 upon 2 root 2. 2 root 2 is the LCM, and if you will take the LCM, the answer is 1 plus square root 3 upon 2 root 2. So what is the value of sine 75 degree? Sine 75 degree value is 1 plus root 3 or root 3 plus 1 upon 2 root 2. This can be written as root 3 plus 1. So no need to confuse. It is the value of sine 75 degree. Okay. So what angles they can ask you without using calculator? Clear? So if you can make the means in the next slide we will learn what angles. There is an angle 0 degree, there is an angle 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 1, and 90 degree. Okay, let us take only these angles. So one angle we find is 75 degree, that was with the help of 30 and 45 degree. This is 75 degree. Another angle you can have is 105 degree. 105 degree is 45 degree plus 60 degree. This you can take. Another angle you can take is 135 degree. 135 degree is 45 degree plus 90 degree. Another angle you can have is 120 degree. It is 30 degree plus 90 degree. And the last angle you can have is 150 degree. It is 60 degree plus 90 degree. Clear? So this is the trigonometric formula, addition formula we are using. If plus is there, so plus means they may ask you, if I ask you find the value of cosine 135 degree. If I ask you, please remember this table, cosine 135 degree. What is the value? It is cosine 135 means 45 plus 90. 45 plus 90. What is the formula for cos? Cos x, cos y minus sin x, sin y. This is x, this is y. So what it will be? Cosine 45, cosine 90 degrees minus sin 45, sin 90 degree. Clear? If you put all these values from the table, you will find cos 45 is 1 upon root 2 into sin cos 90, it is 0 minus sin 45 is 1 upon square root 2 and sin 90 is 0. Sorry, sin 90 is 1 and so on. Okay, so first is multiplied 0, so it is 0, 1 upon square root 2. So the answer is minus 1 upon square root 2. So what is the value of cos 135 degree? It is minus 1 upon root 2. Clear? So you need to learn these angles 75, 105, 135, 120 and 150. So first you need to learn what it is equal to two angles, sum of two angles. This is the solution. Okay. So this is second type of problems we can have in the addition formula. Now you move to the second type. It is case 2 and it is subtraction formula. Subtraction formulae, or you can call them angle difference formulae. Angle difference. Oh. Formulae. Angle difference means if say x and y are two real numbers, then what is the formula? It is sine x minus y, because it is the difference here. Sine x minus y and cos x minus y. What is sine x minus y? It is same to same. Sine x cos y. Previous one plus, so here plus, and here minus, so minus cos x sin y. And what is the another formula? It is cos x minus y. It is cos x cos y, and here will be plus sin x sin y. This is. So these are the another two formulae. So you need to learn these two. Not need to learn, we will provide you in exam paper. So again, two type of problem. So first type is the value of the what is given. Given is sin x is 12 upon 13, sin y is 3 upon 5, cos x is 5 upon 13, and cos y is 4 upon 5. So what you need to find? It is the same thing that we evaluated in the last case. That is here. We will take it is sin x minus y, and sin x minus y is, what is the formula? Sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. So what is sin x? It is 12 upon 13, cos y is 4 upon 5 minus cos x is 5 upon 13, and sin y is 3 upon 5. 12 times 4 is 48 upon 13 times 5 is 65, minus 5 times 3 is 15 upon 65. 65 is the LCM. It is 48 minus 15. And what is the answer? If you will subtract it, it will be 33 upon 65. Okay, it is sin x minus y. And what is cos x minus y? It is cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. Just if you want to learn these formulae, please always remember sin x plus y, there will be plus in the formula. Sin x minus y, there will be a minus in the formula. But in cos is opposite. Cos x plus y, there will be a minus, and cos x minus y, there will be a plus. This is how you can learn these formulae. Okay, so cos x is 5 upon 13, cos y is 4 upon 5, plus sin x is 12 upon 13, and sin y is 3 upon 5. So 5 times 4 is 20 upon 65, plus 12 times 3 is 36 upon 65. 65 is the LCM. 20 plus 36. It is equal to 56 upon 65. So this is one type of questions where value of sin x, cos x, sin y, cos y values are given. Another is again Example number 2, find the value of angles. So again we will study the table. It is 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, it is 90 degree. Clear? This is the table. You can find with the help of, okay. Now, if we want to learn the difference, so what are the possibilities here? 15 degree. First angle is 15 degree. 15 degree is 45 minus 30 degree. Or here you can take 60 minus 45 also. Means x value is 45, y value is 30. You can take x value is 60, y value is 45. So this is the one possibility. Another possibility here is there is nothing except all values will be here. Clear? Okay. So 15 degree is the best probability, best thing they can find it out. Okay. So this is for 15 degree. So how you can find it? Because if you will subtract another numbers, so same angles that is given in the table, you will get it. So there is very less probability that we have another question. Okay, so we are solving both the questions. Means first we will solve sine 15 degree and sine 15 degree we will solve with the help of 45 and 30. 45 minus 30. So what is the formula? Sine A minus B. It is sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. This is sine 45 is 1 upon square root 2. Cos 30 is square root 3 upon 2 minus cos 45 is 1 upon square root 2 and sine 30 is 1 upon 2. So if you will multiply, it is square root 3 upon 2 root 2 minus it is 1 upon 2 root 2. If you will take LCM 2 root 2, it is square root 3 minus 1. This is the value of sine 15 degree. And if you want to evaluate cos 15 degree, we will take another. It is cos 60 degree minus 45 degree. Okay. So we are taking another angle. So what it is? What is the formula for cos A minus B? It is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So what it is? Cos 60, it is 1 upon 2. Cos 45, 1 upon square root 2 plus sin 60, it is root 3 upon 2. Sin 45, it is 1 upon root 2. So it 1 upon 2 square root 2 plus root 3 upon 2 root 2. 2 root 2 is LCM and answer is 1 plus root 3. This is how we are evaluating all these values. Clear? So this is second type of question. Now I will write one question from your book and the question is find. This is question number 5 over page 77. What is the question? Find the exact value of what it is? Sine 50 degree cos 10 degree plus sine 10 degree and cos 50 degree. If this type of question is given in your paper, how you need to find it? You just let this is x, this is y. So what the formula will be? Sin x cos y plus sin y cos x. It is sin a cos b plus sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. You can if you will write as symmetry, so it is sin x cos y plus write cos first and sin y, because a into b is b into a. And what is this formula? It is sin x plus y, if you remember. It is sin x plus y. Now put the value of x. It is 50 and it is tan. 50 plus tan is sin 60 degree, and sin 60 degree is square root 3 upon 2. And all these questions, my dear friends, we need to learn, we need to solve without using calculator. This is very important. You cannot use calculator. If you are using calculator, then class, you will not get anything. So you need to study without using calculator. Okay. Now we will study case 3, and case 3 is double angle formula. Double angle formula. Clear? What do you mean by double angle? If or for any real number x, we have sin 2x. We will provide these formulas into your exam paper. Sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x. This is the first formula. Sin 2x, only one relation. But cosine 2x, there are 3 relations. The first one is cos square x minus sin square x. If you want to study mathematics in higher classes, clear, if you do masters in mathematics, then you need to learn these. You cannot depend on the course material. All these formulae should be in your brain. Clear? It is 1 minus 2 sine square x, and it is twice of cos square x minus 1. This is double x formula, means double angle formula, 2x formula. So here the questions are very simple. What is this? If sin x and cosine x both are given, so we can find sin 2x very easily. Clear? If both are given, sin x and cosine x, we will use this formula to get cos 2x. But if sin x is given, only sin x is given, then you need to use this formula. If only cosine x is given, you need to use this formula. Okay? So we will solve one question, because only one type of problems possible here. We use these formulas at various places, but as far as numerical problems are concerned, in your course material only one type of problems are given. And what is that? If sin x is equal to minus 2 upon 3 and cosine x is equal to minus square root 5 upon 3. These are the values are given. Find the value of sin 2x and cosine 2x. So first we will find sin 2x. Sin 2x means 2 sin x cos x. 2 sin x is minus 2 upon 3 and cosine x is minus square root 5 upon 3. Minus minus is plus. So what it is? If you will see it, what we can write? 2 times 2 times square root 5 upon 3 times 3. Minus minus class. So how much it is? 4 square root 5 upon 9. Okay. Second is cosine 2x. Cosine 2x, because both the things are given, so we can use any relation and we will get the same answer. In your book, they have used cos power 2x minus sin power 2x, but we will use different. Okay, twice of cos square x minus 1. Clear? So 2 cos x value is minus square root 5 upon 3 power 2 minus 1. And how much it is? 2 If you will make it square, so minus square is always plus, and this is square root 5 square is 5 and 3 square is 9 minus 1. And how much it is equal? 5 times 2 is 10 upon 9 minus 1. And if you want to simplify this, how much it is? It is 10 upon 9, and this may be written as 1 upon 1 multiplied by 9, 9 upon 9. Clear? So 9 is the LCM, 10 minus 9, it is 1 upon 9. This is the answer. So we use different formula, but we get the same answer, 1 upon 9. Okay, so that's all about the double angle formula. Only one type of problems when sin x and cosine x is given, and you need to ask, you supposed to find the value of sin 2x and cos 2x. Okay, now we'll move to the fourth type, case fourth. Case 4 is half angle formula. Half angle formula. Clear? Half angle formula means for any real x, what it is? Sine x by 2 is equal to plus minus 1 minus cos x upon 2. This is the formula. And cos x upon 2 is plus minus 1 plus cos x upon 2. So S means subtraction, cos means plus. This you need to remember. Here we will find two type of problems. Two type of problems means the value of cosine x is given and you are asked to find the value of sin x by 2 or cos x by 2. So this is the first type of problems that we might have here, that what is given? If cos x is equal to minus 4 upon 5, where some condition is given on x, pi is less than x is less than 3 pi upon 2. What we need to find? We need to find cos x upon 2. You need to find the value of cos x upon 2. Clear? So the condition is given. Because we need to find cos x upon 2. Clear? If you need to see the formula, if you will see the formula, here is plus and minus. Plus and minus. Clear? So plus and minus means what? You need to focus on the angle also. So x upon 2 means what is given here? It is given here pi is less than x is less than 3 pi upon 2. So divide by 2. Because we need to find x by 2, divide by 2. Pi divided by 2 is pi upon 2. Divide by 2 is x upon 2. And this is 3 pi upon 2 upon 2. That equals to 3 pi upon 4. If you will put angle pi value 90 degree is less than x upon 2 is 45, it is 135 degree. And means the angle x by 2 lies between 90 degree and 135 degree. And 95 and 135 degree is where? This is, oh, not x. This is 0 degree. This is 90 degree. And this is 180 degree. And this is 270 degree. 90 degree and 135 degree. It is here. From 90 to 135. This angle. This angle. So it is second, this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. If you remember, I told you A, S, T, C. A means all angle are positive. S means only sine and cosec. T means tan and cot. C means cos and sec. This is. So here cosine, we are evaluating cos. Cosine we are finding. And here sine and cosec are positive. That means cosec x is negative. So because cosine x is negative here, so when we are taking the value, so we will not choose plus, we will choose minus, because in second quadrant cosine is negative. Clear? So cos x by 2 we are going to take is negative. It is 1 plus cosine x upon 2. So if you need to check what is the condition of x is given. If condition is given in first and fourth quadrant, so we will take positive angle. If condition is given in second and third quadrant, we will take negative. This you need to remember. 1 cos x value is minus 4 upon 5 and upon 2. If you will simplify this, it is minus 1 minus 4 upon 5. 1 minus 4 upon 5 upon 2, and 1 minus 4 upon 5 is 5 times 1 minus 4 upon 5 upon 2. And if you will simplify this, this will be equal to 5 times 1, 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 upon, oh sorry, it is minus square root 1 upon 10. Clear? Because 5 times 1 is 5 minus 4 is 1, and 5 times 2, this will be multiplied. So minus 1 upon 10 is the answer. This is one type of question. One type of question means you are given a cos x and you need to find some condition on x is given and you need to find the value of cos x or sin x. Clear? If they are evaluating sine, so first and second quadrant sine is positive, but third and fourth quadrant sine is negative. These things you need to remember. Okay, there is another question also given in your book. What is that question? Question is, this is example number 2, based on the evaluation of angle. Clear? Find sine 165 degree. Clear? Without using calculator. Without using calculator. So how we are going to do it? This is, as we know, 165 degree. Clear? We cannot, 165 degree is very difficult if we want to evaluate it. Clear? So how we can do it? It is, if we will make it double, so it is 300 upon 2. 330 upon 2. 330 upon 2. 330. But 330 we can calculate it very easily. So there are two type of formula we are going to use it. What is the first formula? Because it is half angle. So first we are going to find it sine 30. Sorry, here cosine formula we will use. So cos 330. Cos 330 means it is cos 360 minus 30 degree, and it is cos A minus B. It is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Cos 360 is 1, that you can see from the table. Cos 360 is cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. Sin cos 30 is square root 3 upon 2 plus sin 360 is sin 3. Sin 0, it is 0, and sin 30 is 1 upon 2. So the answer is square root 3 upon 2. This is the value of cos 330. Cos 330 value. Clear? Now you need to find the how much? Sin 165 degree. Sin 165 degree is how much? It is sin 330 upon 2. X upon 2. Clear? Sin x upon 2. And sin x upon 2 is how much? Look here. It is this one. Sin x upon 2. Now the question comes whether we will take positive or negative. So we will move to second one. 165 degree. Where is 165 degree? 165 means above 90, less than 180. It is in second quadrant. It is in, because 165 degree angle will be here. Here 165 degree. 165 is here. So what does this mean? We are going to take plus. It is square root 1 minus cos x upon 2. And plus minus, what is the x value here? 330, because we are taking this. So 1 minus cos 330 upon 2. And this is plus minus. Cos 330 means 1 minus root 3 upon 2 upon 2. After simplification, you will get 2 minus root 3 and 2 times 2 is 4. This is the answer. But what we have done? We have creating a mistake. What is the mistake we have done? We have taken the plus minus. That is wrong. We need to take only plus. So it is 1 minus cos 330 upon 2 and put the value 1 minus root 3 upon 2 upon 2. And if you will simplify, the answer will be 2 minus root 3 upon 4. So there are two important things here. What? First important thing, 165 degree angle we can calculate directly. It is not possible. So if we are making it using half angle, 330 upon 2. So first we need the value of cos 330. Why we need cos? Why we do not need sine? Because both values in cosine here. So that's why we need the value in cos. Now this problem and plus and minus, this is a big problem. So you need to think sine is positive only in first and second quadrant is plus, and third and fourth it is minus. So you need to choose accordingly. Here cosine, first and fourth it is plus, but in second and third it is minus. Okay, so remembering all these things, we will move to the fourth one. Fourth one, no, it is case 5, product sum formula. Case 5, it is product sum formula. Product sum formula. There are two formulae in this regard, particularly 3, because they have reduced 1. Okay, so what are the possibilities? It is sin x cos y. This is the first. So cos x sin y, it is same. Okay, so second one is sin x sin y, and third one is cosine x cosine y. These are the 3 formulae, and we will provide you all these 3 in your exam. No need to learn, but if you will learn, it will be an excellent thing. So what are the formulae? 1 by 2. It is sin x plus y plus sin x minus y. This is the first formula, sin x cos y. Or if you are using means cos x sin y, the same formula we will be used. Okay, 1 upon 2. This is both sign. Both sign means both will be cos. Cos x minus y and minus cos x plus y. So here negative angle is coming first and middle is negative if sine is there, and if both cosine are there, so it is very simple. Only this x minus y, but plus in between. cos x plus y. So you need to just, when both are same, sine sine and cosine cosine, you need to remember if sine is there, it is s means subtraction. So middle will be negative and cosine means middle will be positive. These are the three last formulae, and there is only one type of problems we have discussed in the course material. And what is the question? Question is evaluate. It is sine 165 degree, sine 75 degree. Clear? If this is the question, sine means 1 upon 2. What formula we are going to use? It is sine means cos x minus y and minus cos x plus y. You need to just think what is sine. And if you will go to previous slide, sine means cos x minus y minus cos x plus y. This you need to remember. What formula we are going to use? Concept should be clear. 1 upon 2, put cos 165 degree minus 75 degree minus cos 165 degree plus 75 degree. It is this one. So 1 by 2. Cos 165 minus this one, it is cos 90 degree minus cos 240 degree. Clear? So it is 1 upon 2. Cos 90 is 0 minus. If you will calculate the value of cos 240 degree, it will be minus 0.5. Minus 0.5 means minus 1 upon 2. So 1 upon 2, negative, positive, it is 1 upon 2. So the answer is 1 upon 4. So what you need to do it here, you need to search whether it is sine cos, sine or cos. Clear? We can take one more example here, and let us take a mixture here. Example, what it is? Find the value of sine 105 degree and cos 15 degree. If this is, it is mixture of sine and cosine. Mixture of sine and cosine means it will be both sine x plus y plus sine x minus y. So whenever we have sine and cos, so it is always both sine with plus and minus. Similarity, it is 1 upon 2. So sine 105 plus 15 plus sine 105 minus 15. This is degrees. Okay, 1 upon 2. If you will plus them, it is sine 120 degree plus sine 90 degree. This is, and sine 120, if you will find it with the help of calculator, it is square root 3 upon 2 plus sine 90 is 1, and 1 upon 2, simplify this, LCM, taking LCM, root 3 plus 2 upon 2. This is, and more simplify, square root 3 plus 2 upon 2 times 2 is 4. This is how you are getting it. So this is the value. Okay, so we have studied both type of formula here. Not both type, all 5 types of formulae and their examples. I request all of you, please go through this video many times so that you can understand the concept. Thank you.